Good afternoon, lovely people of the Brushy family. Welcome back into the stream. The heck is my daughter doing? Are you falling down the stairs, Raina? Why are you rolling down the stairs? Just be careful, okay? I don't mind if you're over there having fun. Just be careful. I don't want you to hurt yourself. What are you doing? What? A what? So I'm just gonna get you guys to the right thing because I start. What? What? Boom boom umi. What the heck is that? Boom boom umi. Stop that. So weird. Wipe my shirt. Yeah, he's back in. Why don't you grab him and stuff like that? I'm about to take this here fist and open it up and put it right across her shoulder. Good evening. I'm about to say evening. Good afternoon, lovely people of the Brushy family. Welcome back into the stream. We are live with some more Pokemon IronMon Kaizo. You okay over there? My God, this is being weird. It's being weird. We're gonna do some of the Yoshi game 2 today at some point, but I definitely want to do some more Kaizo runs because I've been wanting to play Kaizo for the last few days. But life has been lifing. Triforce, welcome back in as always. How you feeling? How you doing? Always happy to see ya. Give me a second to get everything loaded real quick. We'll open that. Then I do recent scripts. That. Bam. Oh, the script didn't show up. Of course the script didn't show up. The script show. You ready? I'm not giving you the dice. I'm not giving you the dice because you never clean it up. You never, ever clean up the dice when you use them. You just make a giant mess and leave it there, and I had to force clean it up later, and I don't feel like dealing with it. So, no. Love you, though. How's the little princess liking having a baby brother? Cat wants to know how you like having a baby brother. Domino sprinkles? Where did you get domino sprinkles from? I'm not giving you the dice. No. No, I don't feel like cleaning it up. No. She wants the dice that she wants to pretend they're sprinkles. She never cleans up her mess, and I'm always the one that ends up having to do it now if I deal with it. So, yeah, no. Get your feet off me. No. Oh, you're starting to be annoying, Raina.
Daddy, I want sprinkles. Daddy,
Do you want time out?
No.
Leave me alone. I said no, and no means no. Ah, what are you doing?
Mini cookie.
Oh, I know. Wait up. Come on. I'm trying to stream, okay? I need you to not be climbing all over me, okay? Go play with the dolls. Sorry, chat. We will do something as soon as I get a chance. Apparently my daughter will not let me. I miss the days when you would come down and just kind of chill down here with Daddy. Now it's just constant irritation. Hi, everybody. Say hi. You're not even saying anything back.
Hi, Poopy.
Why you call chat poopy? Hmm? Say hi properly. Stop getting so big. Careful. Little girl growing like a weed? Yeah, she's tall. And she's heavy. Stop spitting in my face, you monkey. You are a big girl. I need you to act like a big girl, okay? Alright, go play with your toys. The floor is yours. You can say hi properly. It's not properly. Properly. It's not properly. Don't answer to that, chat. Don't answer to Poopy. That's degrading. That properly. I mean, when has it not been a child stream? It's always been the child stream. I'm just existing. Are you talking to me? Or them?
Yeah.
Yeah. You think she could do a whole run by herself without losing? You can say hi properly. Alright, chat, I'm about to throw her on the floor. Say bye to Raina.
Hi, Poopy.
Say bye to Raina. Say bye, Raina. Bye. Get out of the floor. Please be careful underneath there. You'll hit your head. I can't show her nothing because she won't allow me to do anything. As you guys can see, she is more interested in getting in the way. Okay, Raina, that's not cute anymore. It's more annoying now. You can stop saying pooping and fart now. You are a grown girl now. Please use your proper names and such.
No. Hi, Poopy.
No. I pray that Ryan grows up to be a more mild-mannered kid who isn't all about this attacking me thing. Attack Daddy with all the loves. I don't know if you call this love she's attacking me with. It feels more like she's trying to irritate me. Bear hug, okay. Ah, I love you so much. Oh, I love you so much. Oh, you're the best dad ever. Okay, you can say hi properly. Hi, chat. Oh my God, you're the best daughter ever. I died. Properly? Okay, go ahead and say properly. Oh, I never want another daughter ever again. Thanks, Star Force. Okay, say it. You didn't say properly. Okay, go for it. You already knew it. You didn't do it right. Okay.
Hi, Poopy.
Pinch the stomach. 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 Pinch it. She's gonna learn today. She's gonna learn today. You said that, but you haven't said hi properly, not even once.
I want to.
You want to? Okay. I want you to.
Hi, Poopy. Hi, Fart. Fart?
I got my nose. Aren't you supposed to go take a nap? Aren't you tired? Don't you want to take a nap? Don't you want to take a nap? I think you want to take a nap. I think you're tired. I think you're sleepy. She should go take a nap, right? I think she should go take a nap. I think you do. I think you do. Better hug! How much sugar do you feed it? I don't. Okay, so she had strawberry marshmallow, strawberry charms with marshmallows. You know, charms with marshmallows. She had a pancake. That may have some extra sugar in it because I put some little bit of sugar in my pancakes. She had a little bit of M&Ms, and she had I thought she had applesauce. So, but I didn't give her all that. Okay, her mama let her have it. Okay, I might have influenced it though. Oh no, she's definitely hyped up. This girl's always hyped up though. She stays hyped up. She's. What you do? Yeah, please don't break my stuff. Stop. I just said stop. Raina, I'm not kidding. Do not hit buttons on the keyboard. You understand me? If you mess something up, Raina, there's gonna be a timeout. You understand me? Okay.
Poopy. Hi, Poopy.
You seriously need to work on your vocabulary. There are so many other words you could be using other than poopy and fart all the time.
Hi, Poopy and Fart.
Alright, I'm about to jack you up in here.
Okay.
You can jack me up. You're not supposed to agree to getting jacked up. You're supposed to say, don't jack me up! Don't jack me up! See? And that's when I come and go, boop, 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 boop. Nuggies! Yeah, she is always hyper though. Even if you don't give her sugars and whatnot, she's all. Kids love farts and poop jokes. To me, that's true. Ow, ow, ow. Man, I would love to play a game. Can I play my game now? Can I play my game now? There you go. It's in you too. You're always hungry. It's almost time for you to have lunch, and then you can have a Jell-O cup. Probably. It's cold enough, I imagine. Not right now, no. I'll give you lunch in like 30 minutes. If you don't put those jelly beans back, I'm gonna bite your fingers off. Bite them fingers off.
Okay.
Carnivore, you know that. Thank you. I appreciate you. She's such a sweetheart when she's listening. No! She's a sweetheart when she's listening. Alright, chat. So we got our first run on. We already know how this is gonna go. Poorly, like it always does. No. His ability is stench now. Ooh, this is a pivot. Let's have some faith. I try. I've already told you no. I'm gonna fight this little girl, man. I'm gonna fight this little girl. She don't keep asking me about these dang jelly beans. I'm gonna fight this girl. Alright, so it's got... I think I already know what this TM is. I think it's Aeroblast. But I don't think I can learn it. Yeah, it's Aeroblast. Can't learn it. Which would have been perfect to learn because I need physical. Yeah. No. No. I don't know what the best play to do there would have been.
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again.
Yeah, one more time to ask you that question before you end up upstairs in timeout. Leave me alone about the jelly beans. You ain't getting none. I'm gonna fight this little girl. I'm gonna fight her. Fisticuffs. Wow. Why do you want jelly beans? Alright, so we get Slow King. I don't know how I feel about that. Shed Skin's a nice ability. Hydro Pump. It's got 13. It is okay. I think we pivot off this one. KK Rule. It's King. K. RO. I have to leave it all one word. K Rule. King Cruel. I mean, I don't think he looks like a DDD though. I don't think he looks like a DDD. I don't think I would do that to him. Wait, does he have Sketch? Yo, this dude has Sketch. I just realized he had Sketch. Oh wow, we got Sketch. That's actually pretty good. Our speed's not too bad either. This actually might be pretty good. If I get a dark move or a fire move, I'm sketching the heck out of it. Let's do Stomp. Shockwave, you suck. We got Mercs. He had no such defense. Well, it was just to be funny, that's all. I mean, it would have been funny. Don't get me wrong. But I feel like he looked more like a K. Rool. Also, that's unfortunate. That was a really good Pokemon, and we just got one shot. Or rather, it was a decent Pokemon. So it's gonna be a Grass Dark Cacturn versus Grass Dark Shiftry, I believe. It's got Psycho Boost, which you can't use because the other Pokemon's Grass Dark. Wow. We can't actually win this. We can't do anything in this fight. We legit can't do anything. Yeah, this match is already over. Nope, I have no attacking moves. Oh, but he does. Oh, but he does.
Back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh.
You know what?
Back to the lab.
Chat, I think I'm going to change this around now. I think I'm always going to just pick the left one. I'm trying to find the thing where it does. There was one that allowed you to turn off the thing where it picks your ball for you. Is it a notebook thing? Nah, it's not a notebook thing. Oh yeah. We're gonna turn off the random ball picker. We're just gonna pick left from now on. Always left. Unless one of them is our favorite. Okay, Cloyster. No speed, a decent special defense, no physical defense, a decent attack. But no speed. All of those attacks are really good though, but again, no speed. Bite this little girl. I'll bite her. Chat, I'm a biter. I'm a biter. Why does the game hate my face? I wish I knew. You don't want to get bit? Oh, but I wanted to bite you. I'm not gonna actually bite you right now. I'm just kidding. I'm not about to bite you. Oh no, I'm not sad. I'm happy. Are you sad? Why are you sad? What the? Oh my god, why is...
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh. Back to the lab.
You're always hungry, Randy. You literally eat every hour. You are always hungry. Leave me alone. I will get you lunch at 2 o'clock. And no sooner. You did not have lunch. No. Alright, so we can pick the Charizard because it's our favorite, but that means we have to fight the Mantine. Oh my god, its speed is horrifically bad. It's got really good special attack, really good attack, but its speed being nothing is just killing me, man. Why does this game insist on giving me Pokemon with no speed? Why does it insist on making Charizard so slow? It's always like, oh, we'll give you a really strong Pokemon, but then we'll make him the slowest thing ever. So I have Trick, which isn't doing anything. Water Sport. I'm not using fire moves right now anyway. I got hit by a fire move from this thing. It's hilarious. Well, thank God it didn't have anything to do with to hit me. Once I learn Screech. I guess I'll get rid of that. Well, we made it out of the lab. Our speed is terrible, which means we're going to have to pivot off this Pokemon, which I really hate to say because I really love Charizard. But as you can see, we can't even run from those star guy. Oh. Heal. Alright, let's see what that last mon is. Hey, Purpose, how's it going? No H2O move. Sorry with the fire move. I mean, I'm a Charizard with Leaf Blade, so I can't. I think he got Poison Tail. If that poison me, I was mad. What's up, Purpose? How's it going? I need to know what this second mon is. It is actually really not safe to be trying to do pivot scouting. My speed is just that low. Loudjet, ill. If this Pokemon wasn't so slow, this could have actually been a decent mon. Oh no, it used Blizzard. I was actually trying to get out of the grass. Yeah, how's your day going, Purpose? Are you ready to go over the information? We can do that after this run is done. Dude's level 8. I don't think I'm getting out of this. Oh, we got away. I'm trying to find what that last mine is. I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm just dead. One, two. Yeah, we're just dead. I won't make it. Oh, that sucks. Oh! 1 HP in a dream! 1 HP in a dream. Oh, God. How are we not dead there? I'm gonna stay on the edge. Just because I know they have that move. This dude's got Ice Punch, Leaf Blade, Acid, Blizzard. And I'm Frozen Solid, by the way. Yeah. This is what having no speed means. Another Loudred. That is unfortunate. So we got Scyther. Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen again. Ammonite. Please be careful. In that seat. Gonna catch anything on the first few routes or try your luck? I'm going to probably pivot to the Scyther. I just need something to pivot to. I just need something that has a bit more speed so that I'm able to run. I'm gonna name him Claws. Okay, 12 speed is better than 7. It's not the best mon at all, but it will allow me to be able to pivot a little easier. There's less chance that I'll get stuck in combat, so to speak, and not be able to run. It's got some really good defense, though. Ever hurt to have backup? I mean, it's a IronMon run, so if I catch the Scyther, then that means I have to remove the Charizard from my team. Swampert. Oh, I love Swampert. I'm gonna actually probably catch the Swampert. Swampert or the Grovyle. Oh my god. Oh my god. No! Wait, okay. Ekid's at level 9. I have an antidote. We're fine. Oh my god, I'm almost dying to the... Couldn't run from the battle.
We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh.
Okay, Yep. Please be very careful, Rita. Okay. Alright, I want to put you guys on the live scene. Real quick. Let us join the Discord. I'm going to game 1 chat. There we go. It wasn't trying to connect at first. And let me bring up... I'll minimize this stuff for now. I'll bring it back up later. Let me actually copy this stuff. I'll copy this and put this in a... I need a... I guess I can do a Google Doc. We'll post this here so that I have access to it. I'm going to change the name of the stream real quick. Going over Black B2 slash W2 Soul Link rules with X. Do 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 do. I love the song, by the way. Ba 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 ba. Yup. Okay. Alright. Alright, and then let me pull up the rule set thingy. Let's see. I probably just use the UP randomizer. Okay. So, let's do open a ROM. Do I go to Visual Boy? No, because it'll be a DS game, right? Ugh, sorry. Why did I have those ROMs at? No, that's not it. I'm trying to remember where I had the ROMs at for it. Oh, it's probably a Melon DS. No, it's not there either. What the? It's spinning. I'm trying to find where that file is. I, for some reason, cannot remember where I put it. Though it has been years since the last used it, so. Oh, here it is. Desmume. What does it mean by experience plus trait evolution patched? So I guess I need to find the same one for Black 2. See if I can find it. I'm just trying to see if I can find this. Oh. That's not what I wanted. Feel free to join the Discord, by the way, Purpose.
I'm busy. I keep staying on the chair.
Yeah, I have this one, but I need the black one. She left her tablet down here. She went upstairs though. Testing 1, 2, 3. So everybody did the experience hack thing for white 2, but not for black 2. Yeah, I don't see it. I guess I didn't make one. So there was a reason why I never downloaded it, because they just didn't make one. Cool. Alright, well, that's fine. We can work with what we got. That's fine. So let's... I guess it doesn't matter which one we go with. Okay, Purpose, are you still here? Sorry. Yeah, so we're gonna be in the Discord talking to Purpose while we get the rules and stuff hashed out for this. All the settings and stuff I mean hashed out for this. And then we'll then I'll get back to doing some runs.
Broshi.
There you go. I didn't know if you were still on the stream. I kept saying I'm in the Discord. Well, I don't think you were hearing me.
All good. I've been
so...
I've been actually going back to Platinum Kaizo. I'm trying to get a second win in that.
Yep,
And
I saw.
I had a run yesterday and I got past I got past the 5th gym, and I was on my way to Celestic Town to fight like Cyrus for the first time, then get the Surf to do the Surf back checks and stuff, and progress the story. And this trainer had a Shuckle. I used a move on it. It barely lived just to use a Mirror Coat. I was like, are you serious? This is how I'm gonna go?
He beat you. But I don't know if you can see the screen. I currently have the randomizer thing up, so we can go over the settings and all that fun stuff.
Okay. I wouldn't be able to play this until after I'm done nights. I just finished week 2 of 4 nights in a row. Yeah. Because like, you know, you would be like, when I would be, you know, available to play, you would be like sleeping or whatever. So
potentially.
Yeah, so I guess like, you know, wait on when we're on relatively the same sleep schedule before we do this. Like actually put it into effect. Okay, so we got...
I haven't done any changes yet or anything like that. So our Pokemon traits are well, everything's unchanged right now. So you can have the base statistics left unchanged, you can have them shuffled at random. I usually don't change their statistics.
What do you mean by like all the stats?
Oh no, second.
Oh, that's base stats. That's BST.
Yeah.
Yeah, BST I would say keep the same, 100%. Yeah. Because imagine like a 600 BST like Pikachu or something like weird.
Yeah, that would be annoying.
Yeah.
And this one's already hard enough because a lot of you'll always run into that random like Gibble or whatnot that's got Dragon Rage and kills you at the start of the game. Because no one has over 40 HP that early, so.
Gotta love the D Rage.
So we'll leave that unchanged. Do we want to do anything about the EXP curves, or you just leave that the same as well?
I think I'm okay with the same.
Okay. Abilities. Do you want those randomized, or would you rather have those left unchanged as well?
I say randomized.
Randomized abilities. Allow Wonder Guard. Nah, no Wonder Guard.
I probably lean towards no.
Follow evolutions when this is selected, and abilities are randomized. Non-split evolutions of a Pokemon inherit that Pokemon random abilities. I'm not sure what that means. When this is selected and abilities are randomized, non-split evolutions of a Pokemon will inherit that Pokemon's random abilities. Does that mean like if it evolves into what it's supposed to evolve into? What? I'm confused.
Non-split Evos? I'm not sure what non-split Evo is. I know like when you get an Evo, especially in Kaizo, it carries over.
What, the ability?
Yeah, so the ability would carry over.
Oh,
so
I thought the ability changes to whatever.
So if you had an ability No Guard on a Bulbasaur, and then the Bulbasaur evolved into, like a Pinsir, the Pinsir would carry the No Guard.
Oh, I thought the ability changed.
But then the downside is the stat spread wouldn't like stay the same. Like, so if your Bulbasaur was like more like a special attacker and had like solid speed as a Bulbasaur, then the Pinsir wouldn't carry that same stat spread. It would just be completely randomized, but it would have more BST to spread.
So I wonder if that's what Follow Evolution means then. I wonder if Follow Evolution just means that when you evolve, the Pokemon will just keep the same ability, it won't change. The ability follows the Pokemon's evolution. It
sounds like it probably is, so
I guess leave that unchecked because I actually do like having the abilities randomly change again when you evolve.
That makes it harder, actually, I will say.
Yeah.
Because what if you have a good ability on a Mon and then you Evo it, and then it goes to like a crappy ability like Rivalry?
But the alternative is that you could have a bad ability and then get stuck with said bad ability the rest of your game.
True, but if I see a Pokemon and oh wait, but you have to catch the first one you see, right?
Yep.
Is that how it works?
Yep, randomizers are the first one you. Well, no, it's the first one you encounter in the routes, unless you've already caught that one before. Say, like in
Oh
Route
my
1,
gosh.
you caught a Rattata, and you ran into it
Yeah.
again in Route 2. Well, you don't have. You can run away from that and catch the next Pokemon that you run into. That's not a Rattata
Right.
type deal.
Yeah. What if?
But
Oh, that would suck.
all
if
the
I'm
other
just stuck with, like,
things-
what's that ability called? What's the ability called again? That like, every other turn, like it doesn't make you go because you're
Trant or Truant.
truant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. If you got truant
Yeah,
ability,
Truant is
you gotta
annoying.
run with.
Pokemon types left unchanged. I think that's fine.
Yeah. Vanilla typing of
evolutions
mons,
randomized as always.
Yep.
Do you want them as similar strength? So like, if the Pokemon it'll evolve into, it will keep a similar BST to the original evolution that it would normally have. So like, Charmander evolves into Ivysaur, but it'll have the same
Right,
BST
and then
as if it was going
so
to.
it would be some equivalent to whatever Ivysaur's BST is. Is
No,
what you're saying?
No. It's the original evolution. So your Charmander randomly evolves into an Ivysaur, but it keeps the same. It keeps the same BST or something similar to what it would have been if it evolved into a Charmeleon. So
Yeah, that's
its
what I'm
random
saying. Yeah,
evolution
that's what
will
I'm saying.
be.
So a Bulbasaur is whatever BST, I forget, and then it would evo into, Ivysaur. So Ivysaur's BST is like 400 and something. So your evo would be a mon that is around the range of 400 and something.
Yes.
But random. Yeah. I'm fine with. I'm okay with that.
It's a similar strength. Same typing, which means it'll just try to the evolution will try to share at least one type with the Pokemon that it's evolving from.
I say no.
Okay. Limit evolution to 3 stages, which is usually how it goes, right? When you select,
it's
there will not be
usually-
any
it's
evolution
usually-
change created that are longer than 3 stages. So basic stage 1, stage 2, which makes sense. And then force change. When selected, every evolution of a Pokemon will be randomized to something different than what it was originally. But that just basically means that a Charmander will never evolve into a Charmeleon, or a Bulbasaur will never evolve into an Ivysaur, that kind of thing.
I'll let you decide that. I'm kind of indifferent about that.
I don't mind it being there. Like, I don't mind you being able to get.
Like I think
Pokemon
I
supposed
would
to
be
go.
okay with it being vanilla, but then also having the possibility of also being completely
Different.
random and just something
Yeah.
out of out of
Which
the
is what it
ordinary.
is right now.
Yeah, I'm
will-
fine with it.
It could evolve into what it's supposed to, or it'll be something completely random.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Change impossible evos. So if you change impossible evos, if this checked, every evolution that isn't possible to do without trading in the current game will be changed to takes effect regardless of whether evolutions are randomized or not. Some of the types that will be changed are normal trade evolutions with another condition, such as held items, day-night cycles, contest stat evolutions, location-based evolutions, and move-based evolutions. Only if you randomize movesets, though. Which we probably will end up doing, so.
Correct.
So I guess we keep that, because I would hate to get stuck with a Pokemon that can't evolve.
Same.
If you check this, make evolutions easier. It says if this is checked, Pokemon that evolve at very high level will evolve at lower levels to make them more viable for shorter playthroughs. Specifically, every Pokemon will evolve to its final stage by level 40. I personally don't care either way for that one.
Yeah.
I kind of like having, that. Oh, I have this Shelgon that's gonna evolve into something, hopefully something awesome at level
like
50
way
something,
down the line. Yeah.
and not evolve into a Sneasel.
Well, Shelgon has a small percentage of evolving into like a Garchomp.
I did not know that.
Yeah, so anything any dragon type Pokemon, because remember, like, it's now Gen 5, so you can go I don't think it can go to Hydreigon,
Mm-hmm.
but I know you can get a Garchomp, you can get a Dragonite, you can get a Flygon. What else is there? There's a list.
Ad break just started for Twitch.
Yep.
Let me run and grab some lunch for my daughter because I know she's asked me for some food. So I'm gonna go get her situated with lunch while the ad is running, and then we can continue doing these edits. And yeah,
Good.
we'll pick this up when you're able to I guess do days, because until I go back to work, my stream schedule will probably be during the day. Once I get back into work, my stream schedule will probably go back to me doing 8 to like 10 at night.
Yeah, and I'll be
support.
at work.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll be at work at that time. Yeah.
But this is something I figured we'd probably do on the weekend anyway.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't normally work on the weekends unless something happens with work.
Same
but
here, unless
we'll
if something comes up where they're like, oh well, contractor's working on Saturday, or I need you to cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then my wife is going to work on the graphics for it, and if you want to use the background, I can send you the file too for that. I think she's just gonna make some edits to the original background that I had years ago. I hate it, but she was like, "Oh, it looks good." I'm like, "You say so."
Yeah,
Right.
I mean, I'm cool with that.
Cool. All right, let me go and grab food for the little one. I'll be right back.
Sounds
Chat,
good.
take care of Purpose. Purpose, take care of Chat. Oh, let's see, Sorry about that. The little one has her lunch. Ooh. The baby seems like he's quiet. I don't know if he's sleeping, but he does seem like he's quiet at least. So we'll take that. Looks like the ad break has ended. Now we're just waiting for purpose. Boom. So I'll have to replicate these settings, and then, which is easy. I just save the settings, and then I'll take those settings and load the Black 2 ROM and pop all the settings there. So, and bingo boingo, we will then have 2 ROMs completely set up and ready to go. At which point, then we're just waiting for a date to do the event. What the heck is this? Oh. How am I eligible? I'm not a veteran. This guy's a weird. I got a badge? Wait. Yahoo Mail does badges now?
Okay. The bathroom called my name.
Welcome back. Alright. So, we are finished on the traits tab. So, I guess we go to the starters, statics, and trades. The starters are so we can do custom starters that we choose, or we can just make it random. And if we do make it random, I would probably go with the random
like the
basic
3
Pokemon.
starters?
Huh?
Yeah,
Yes.
isn't it usually random anyways?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I've seen some people who will do custom and they'll choose the starters. They won't be the same as the normal ones you would get, but to me that's no fun. I think I like the game just picking random Pokemon.
Yeah, I would say let's keep it random.
So it's gonna be random basic Pokemon with 2 evolutions. So our starter will always have would always be a basic, a stage 1, and a stage 2.
Yeah.
Supposedly. Now it's totally possible that it could be a basic Pokemon that evolves into a stage 1 that evolves into another stage 1. I've seen that happen before.
Oh yeah. Oh, I've seen that.
I'm just looking at him, just like,
where it's like a low,
why,
like 200 BST mon, and it just goes. So you're saying every time we have a starter out of the lab for this, it's not going to be like a final Evo mon like how Kaizo can be. It's always going to be
yes,
a mon that you have to Evo.
Yep.
Okay, interesting.
Yep. It's never going to be a end game mon.
Gotcha.
We have to earn
the end game mon.
And that's just because we aren't playing with a handicap like we are in Kaizo, where Kaizo, we start the game off on the back foot. So we get that stronger mon, but their levels are higher, so they usually end up rickrolling us anyway.
Okay.
Like, I start with a Pelipper, and I still get rickrolled by Meowth with 2 hits. And it's like, what?
Yep.
I hate that too, man.
Or oh nice, I got a like a really good I don't know. I got a really good Blaziken, like that has like great moves, and then you're versing a Pidgey, and the Pidgey happens to have insane speed. Oh, it has D-Rage. See ya.
Like, oh no. I got hyper beamed by a what was that hyper beamed me? Okay. I got a Cloyster. I started with a Cloyster. And I was like, oh, this is great. And they're like, yeah, we're going to go Umbreon. Hyper Beam dead. I'm like, oh, well.
Ooh.
I had good defensive stats, but apparently that Umbreon was cracked, so. It just one-shot me. I was like, wow, okay. We'll just ignore my 28 defensive stat. Sure.
Yeah, it must have had like insane spa.
It's
physical. I mean, yeah.
It had to have.
I'm playing Gen 4, so Hyper Beam's actually special once you get to Gen 4. Yeah.
Alright, so we have static Pokemon, and so these are like your legendary encounters or any of those mons that you would find on the overworld that are just there.
Yep.
Now we can have them be unchanged. Unchanged, we can have them randomized. Randomized legendaries will change into another random legendary. Let's see. Every static Pokemon encounter be replaced. Gift or purchase with another random one. This particular mode, legendary Pokemon will always be swapped for other legendaries. Also, normal non-legendary Pokemon will only be swapped for other non-legendaries. So the static ones
cool.
can't.
I'm
won't
cool
be
with making
legendaries.
the statics random.
So completely random altogether, or because you also have the one where it's kind of like the Kaizo random, where every static Pokemon is replaced with a random Pokemon. So you can get a Mew in a game corner, or fight Magikarp instead of Mewtwo.
Okay.
So we can go that route.
Yeah, but for game corner, you need to get money and stuff. There is no game corner in.
Yeah, no. Oh no, it's
Gen
just
5.
that was just the example it gave for completely random. So there is
Right.
random where everything's random, but legendaries will always be another random legendary, and not a normal Pokemon. And static non-legendaries will be another non-legendary Pokemon. But if you do completely random, even legendaries could be normal, non-legendary Pokemon, and vice versa. So you could run into a regular static, it could be a legendary. So for instance, you go into like one of those, I think Black 2 and White 2 are the ones that had those like little dens, like that you go in between the trees and whatnot. And they have like static Pokemon in there.
Yeah, it's just usually in there. It's usually like random Pokemon.
Yeah. But there's a random static Pokemon.
Oh yeah, I would say in those I wouldn't want them to be legendaries. I would just want them to be just random.
So
Pokemon.
then we'll do the second option.
In the spots where like legendaries are always at in the game, I'm okay with it being like random or a completely different random legendary.
We'll do the second option
whatever,
because the third option will completely randomize all static mons to be anything. So though you could go into a random
because then that would be so broken because there's so many grottos in the damn game.
So you could go into a grotto and you talk to a Sentret or something, whatever it is, or a Minccino, and it actually turns out to be a Mewtwo or a Mew or something like that.
I got a Rayquaza, sweet.
Yep. Like, what?
Game over, I win.
Now I did have that one random evolution that evolves into a Dialga. I also had one Magikarp that evolved into a Zapdos somehow. I'm like, what? I was like, the fish became a bird. In-game trades I usually just randomize those. I usually randomize both the requested and given Pokemon. So basically, the Pokemon they would originally request is changed. Also, the Pokemon they give you would be changed.
That's fine.
And we can also have them randomize nicknames, OTs, IVs, and items that they may have, if you would like. But those are like separate boxes.
I'm okay with that.
So, hopefully they don't have terrible items. Alright, onwards to the movesets. Randomize move power. I think that's fine to leave I think move power should stay the same. Move data
power of the moves should be the same. Yes.
Yeah. Randomize move category. Update moves. Randomize move accuracy. Randomize PP and type. Nah, I think the move data should just stay the same.
Yeah.
Now,
if we randomize move accuracy, and then guillotine becomes 100% accurate.
You can never miss. We can't randomize the movesets though. So they can be random, but it prefers the Pokemon's type. So the moves that it gets can be random, but based off of its type. Or you can do completely random. Where, kind of like Kaizo, where everything is just random. What moves it learns, what moves it...
yeah, I would like completely random, ideally.
You could also do metronome only.
Unless if you don't want that.
No. Completely random is fine. Unless you want metronome only.
Oh, God.
Go through a run where everybody's just waggling their fingers.
Yeah.
Ensuing explosions! Every Pokemon... So, would you like it to have every Pokemon start with 4 moves, or would you like it more traditional where most Pokemon are probably only going to start with 2 and learn more as you level up, unless they're at higher levels, usually they're fully kitted at that point.
Yeah, we can give him a full move set off the rip.
Okay, so every Pokemon starts with 4 moves. And then there's one that says force % of good damaging moves. And that's basically a slider. You can choose. If you check that box, you can choose how likely your Pokemon is to learn good damaging moves. Right now, it's set to 0. So then it's just a normal % chance. Up to 100% chance of guaranteed good damaging moves. I think we leave that at normal though, right? Just leave it at
Probably
0.
just leave that is, yeah.
All right, so we have everything completely random. And every Pokemon starts with 4 moves.
Okay.
Which could be both good and bad.
Could.
Because it also increases the likelihood that the trainer Pokemon have Dragon Rage at the start of the game.
Yep.
Because they have more moves. Which, that could be annoying. It's usually always a Pokemon either right before you get to the first gym,
there's a
or
bigger
right in the
move
first gym.
pool though. My bad. I was gonna say there's a bigger move pool though in Gen 5, so
True.
it's a little less likely.
I will
but
say that it's happened to me
it's
in my
possible.
regular randomizer runs at least a handful of times. In just a regular run. I've only done a few runs. But it's like, oh my god, why does this Pokemon have Dragon Rage? It's only at level 10. I can't remember which Pokemon it was. I think it's Gibble. I think Gibble learns Dragon Rage at level 10 in Black 2, White 2.
Oh yes, in Vanilla. Yes.
So I was like, what the hell? And it just wipes my team. So whenever I see a level 10 Gibble, I'm like, well, either I one-shot it or it kills me before. Like, ah!
Yeah, you have to one shot or you lose.
Trainer Pokemon, I assume we're gonna randomize those, right?
Yeah, what trainers have? Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we'll make that random. Rival will carry their starter throughout the game. And I don't really care about I guess no early Wonder Guard would be really good, right?
Yeah.
I would hate to be walled off by Wonder Guard. The other options are try to use Pokemon with similar strength and don't use legendaries, but I don't know if I feel like that would make it too easy if we check those boxes.
Agreed.
Do you want to randomize trainer names or let them keep their original names?
Can you like customly put in names? That would be kind of funny.
I think the only one you can custom is your rival.
Okay.
And that's in the
Yeah.
game.
We can make them. I don't care about that. That's whatever.
I'll leave it blank then. Forcefully evolve. Nah, we'll just let them evolve naturally. That sounds like something the Kaizo would do, where they force your opponents to have fully evolved Pokemon at a certain level. Which would be evil! Evil! Alright, so wild Pokemon, you can have them random. They can be area 1-to-1 mapping. Each Pokemon is given encounter area. Each Pokemon in a given encounter area will be replaced by another Pokemon in every slot it appears in. This will make each area have a handful of random Pokemon, as opposed to just completely randomized wild Pokemon in every area. This should mean that there are many different Pokemon in each area. Then there's a global 1-to-1 mapping. There's every place a certain Pokemon appears in, it will be replaced by another set Pokemon. This mode doesn't support any other rules except similar strength because it is too restrictive on its own.
Interesting.
And basically, what that means is it won't allow you to choose any of the other additional rules. There's only 3 additional rules. It's similar strength. So the Pokemon that's being replaced will be replaced with another Pokemon of equivalent strength. Or I guess a BST. Catch-em-all mode is, if this is turned on, every random Pokemon chosen to replace an encounter will be one that hasn't been chosen before. This should make sure that every Pokemon is catchable. And that's basically because, in randomized, if you run into a Pokemon that you already caught, you have the option to run from it, and try again for a different one that you haven't caught. This just ensures that, hey, it sees what Pokemon you have, it'll make sure you don't run into it again, which I don't know if that really matters. I think that's kind of part of the experience, that you can sometimes get a dupe.
Right. Yeah, I'm not. I would say, at least have it where each route that you go into provides different mons. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But obviously, all the mons that you're gonna see in routes are gonna be mons that are not finally evoed.
So I'll keep it
'Cause-
just random then, and then just make sure it's at similar strength. So the Pokemon that it shows that it chooses will at the very least be about as strong, if not maybe a little bit stronger than the Pokemon that would normally have been there.
Okay.
Minimum catch rate. Set random. Do you want to randomize any held items that they would have?
Sure.
Example being like Chansey is randomly will randomly have like a lucky egg, while that lucky egg might be something else.
Sure. We can randomize that.
And would you like to ban bad items?
I'll leave that in your hands.
Essentially you won't get any like bad berries and or like they won't have mail for whatever reason. You'll catch a wild Pokemon who has mail for George.
I'm cool with doing either or. Because if we keep it, then it would be kind of like harder to find harder items, which would make it a little bit more challenging. But then at the same time, I could see like this is really annoying. Like where's like a berry I can actually use?
Instead of mail to George. Like who the heck even is George? What is this? Do not use legendaries. What does that mean? Nah, I will leave that on. Use time-based encounters. I have no idea what that means, but I don't think I've ever checked that box before.
No, I don't think you want to. I don't think we put that on.
All right. TM moves are completely randomized.
Okay. Yep.
Do you want to keep the fill TM moves the same?
The
So, like-
fill TMs.
Yeah. So like moves like dig and teleport, but not healing moves like soft boil. So I guess those
Like
are moves you can use on the field, like cut and that light, but that are not HMs.
Sure. I'm kind of confused how that works.
So it
You mean where
sounds like-
where you would find those TMs? They're the same still.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Yeah, if you select this
I
teams
don't-
that contain field moves such as dig and whatnot will not be randomized or changed.
You don't really need those in black.
No,
One
you
or
usually
two.
don't. But
You
it'd
can
be the
randomize it.
same as like what happens in the Kaizo Mon for like Fire Red, where that TM that has dig that you would normally get from the rocket after you beat him in the thing is actually something different now.
Right. Right.
So my guess is this box was not checked for that.
I'm okay with having it completely randomized what those items are because I don't think you need that at all in Black 1 or 2.
Gotcha. All right, so we'll leave
I
it
don't
unchecked.
remember ever having to use Flash.
Okay. All right, so we'll leave everything fully randomized then for the TMs and HMs. Well, it says HM TM compatibility.
HMs will be vanilla.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says HM TM compatibility. You can change that to be random, but prefer same typing. It says randomize the TMs and HMs that each Pokemon can learn. Each TM or HM will have a 90% chance of being learnable if the Pokemon has it as one of its types. 50% chance learnable if it's a normal move and the Pokemon isn't, and 25% chance otherwise. Or you could just leave it the way it normally is, and a Pokemon can just learn whatever move that it normally is allowed to learn through TMs and all that kind of stuff.
I think we should have it based off of like it can learn any TM.
Alright, so just leave it
Well,
unchanged.
not any, but like it can learn, like it's randomized if it can learn the TM, kind of like how Kaizo is.
Yes,
Kind of
but
like
I
how
think
Kaizo
Kaizo's
is, where like you
based
have a
off of the
chance
original
of being able to
TMs.
learn it.
But Kaizo's based off the original TMs thing, though, is it not? Or is it just randomized completely?
I think it's randomized because there, you know, I like, you know, when you like, you know, you beat Brock gives you a TM, and then you're like, oh, it's actually a good TM I can learn, like I can use, and then you go to see, oh, but can my Mon learn it? And then it's like, oh, unable.
I just assumed that the game shows a different attack, but the TM is still based off the original TM that it was. So like, Charizard can't learn Water Pulse TM, even though the attack itself is a fire attack now. Type deal. At least that's how I always thought that it was set up.
Well, no. Well, the moves are always like in terms of typing are always like vanilla. So like Water Pulse is always water type. You know, Leaf Blade is always grass type, etc., etc. So but in terms of if the Mon can learn it, it's randomized for every Mon. But the type of the move is vanilla.
Makes sense. That makes sense.
And I think that for every TM, every Mon should have a potential.
All right, so we'll do completely randomized then. So basically, what that does is every Pokemon has a 50% chance to learn each TM or HM, regardless of the type.
The HM should be 100%, but okay.
I can select the block for full HM. So it says full HM compatibility. If you select this option, then every Pokemon will learn every HM regardless of any other options you check.
Yeah, because we should have an HM friend.
Yeah,
you know
but
what
I mean, it's a randomizer. So
if you want to do it like random, where like we're allowed to use the HM moves in battle too.
Yeah,
we can.
No,
do
you
that
are
as
allowed
well.
to use them in battle.
Oh,
yeah.
You are.
Yeah, there are no. No.
Okay.
There are no moves stimulations where you can't use a move in combat. All HMs are usable in battle, which is why I was like, we don't necessarily need an HM
healing
friend.
moves are game. So like I can use like recover.
Yeah.
Oh.
At least that's what I've seen you allowed to use, like Slack off and that kind of stuff.
Okay, that makes things a little different. So yeah, if you want to randomize the HMs, I guess we could do that. That make things a little bit more interesting.
Yeah, I put everything random. But yeah, because you can have a full party of 6. So you can spread your HM moves around. Not one person have to have all your HM moves.
Gotcha.
I'm pretty sure you
yeah,
can use healing moves. Let me I'm gonna double check that. I'm pretty sure you're allowed to use healing moves and whatnot. I don't think I've ever actually had healing moves in any of my randomizer runs. Randomizer.
Well, weren't we going to kind of make a custom rule between ourselves that we can only allow us to use like one healing item per battle or something like that? We're gonna do.
Yeah,
like we can't be spamming heals. And then every town that we enter, we would only be able to buy one heal item from there.
Yeah.
Well, which obviously I would buy the best healing item in that store, but yeah.
Always go the best. Is it frozen? Oh, it's frozen.
And then what? So then when the Mon, so when like if one of my Mons die, then the Mon that's linked to it on your side also like we just disregard and trash it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if that's the case, do you want to ban using healing moves too?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. So no healing moves allowed, and
we're allowed one, and then I know you can't set it on this, but you're allowed one healing. You're allowed to heal once per battle, and we're allowed to buy one heal per each town, city, whatever.
Sounds good to me. Move tutor compatibility. And I assume we just want to randomize that completely, so it'd be the same as the other one.
Yeah, I mean, I really don't use the move tutor.
Neither do I, but I'm gonna randomize it completely, so every Pokemon has a 50% chance to be able to learn any of the moves, regardless of type.
Sure.
So field items will be randomized, and we can ban the bad items so that we don't find a bunch of like random bad items in the field. And then miscellaneous. I always turn on fastest text because who likes the slow thing? Do you want to ban the lucky egg or do you want to keep it?
I guess ban it because like you can get a lot of XP off the rip if we like had a lucky egg to start.
Yeah. All right.
Like I don't know if you ever played what's that mode? Roguemon before?
I have not.
But they start you with a lucky egg so that you can get like bonus XP. But then like the rule is like after you beat Brock, like it comes off. So you get like a lot of XP up to Brock, like leading up. So and like Roguemon is like isn't supposed to be as difficult as Kaizo.
Mm-hmm.
But you do get a lot of XP with it in just that little short period in Fire Red Leaf Green.
That makes sense. What is this? It says settings, but what does it mean settings for? Oh, UP randomizer. Okay. It's like I'm looking at it. I'm like, what is it?
Now my question is, are we doing this on Black 1 or Black 2?
So that would be up to you. Do you want to do black 2 or white 2?
Black 1 would be so interesting. We will probably be resetting.
Well, no,
on
this
the
is going to
rip
be.
so many
It's going to be
times.
black 2, white 2.
No, just because. Well, I mean, it would be funny because in Black 1, you start off like you choose like one of the 3 options in the lab, and then you start off and do, you do back-to-back lab fights because you have to do 2 lab fights, and
Yes.
then you go through one route where you can catch them on, which the highest level on that vanilla is 6, and then you go fight N, who has a level 11 mon. and then you can start progressing. But that beginning part, like, we might die in those
Yeah.
instances.
I
several
was
times,
doing
which would be funny, but
black 2, white 2.
Yeah.
Was the original goal or the original decision for the Soul Link. Mostly because I just have the ROMs already. So.
Oh, yeah, we can do either. I'm cool.
Now the only question is, which version did you want to play, black 2 or white 2? Because then I would play
since
the
I'm a
version
Black
you
2
don't.
Kaizo guy, I guess I'll go Black 2.
All right, so then I will do white 2. All right, so let me save these. I save these settings. Let me
And
randomize.
I can help you with like knowing where all items are and stuff because I played it so much, so I like literally have the routes memorized.
Right.
Because also on BizHawk, there'll be a couple of situations where you'll have to like save your game and then change the time of year so that you can get the autumn and spring items in the game.
Oh, I've never done that before.
Yep.
I usually just play the game straight through the way it is. Like I've never done any like time skips or anything of the sort. So that should be interesting. Do you want to save a log file? I do not want to save a log file. I didn't know that was even possible.
Yeah. So like
My first.
I didn't know about that a lot, but then like when I looked at the guide, there's a it mentions about that. And obviously, in Kaizo, like you want to get every item opportunity as possible.
Yeah.
So like I thought it was like kind of like cheating, but it's not. Like even in Black 1, there's after you beat the 6th gym, there's like a route which is called Twisted Mountain, and all the trainers are completely optional.
I saw. Good job.
And
You want your gel in there?
and
Okay. Sorry.
yeah, but all the trainers in Twisted Mountain are completely optional. But like half the items you can only get during like spring, and then the other half the items you have to get in winter because of the snow, and the snow will walk you up to getting those items, and it's completely allowed. So like if you watch like if you ever like watch my VOD of like when I beat Black 1 with my favorite Mesprit, you'll see like I saved the game, I changed the settings, went in there, got the items. got the snow items, and then switched it back to spring, got the spring items, then left because the town afterwards also has snow and spring items.
Gotcha. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think I've
Yeah.
ever done
But that's
that
Black
before.
1. Black 1 has a lot more switches for that. Black 2 has really only one time you have to switch back and forth. And that's like later in the game. As long as you have it originally set to autumn time, you'll be able to get the items in the beginning of the game.
Gotcha. I
Yeah.
think when I did it, I set it to the time that I was currently like in real time. And I just left it as vanilla as possible. I'm coming. I'm gonna get you your Jello. Dang, man, don't over here.
Yeah, but I can help you if like we're all because
What are you doing here? Ping pong poo. All right.
like I'll probably be, you know, at first I'll probably be moving through the game a lot quicker than you because I'll just know like everywhere to go and stuff, and then go from there.
Yeah, well,
Like-
keep in mind with
there's-
Soul Link, the Pokemon that we catch per route are linked together, so we have to be to some extent we need to be close by each other. Because if you catch
In the
a
same
Pokemon
like
in a-
vicinity.
Because if you catch a Pokemon in a route, that means I need to catch another Pokemon in that route too. Otherwise, you can't use that Pokemon until I catch something
Pokemon in that
equivalent to
route.
it. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So we want to go fast, but not too fast, just to make sure we don't get thing. I've had it where the last time I tried this, my guy caught a Pokemon in a route. And it was like, all right, I'm gonna go and do this battle while you catch your Pokemon in that route. But then that Pokemon died. I was like, well then, I guess I'm not catching a Pokemon anymore. He was like, yeah, that's my bad. I was like, that's all good. It saved me time though, because I was like, well, I don't have to waste any time looking for a Pokemon now. But all right, let me do that. My daughter just slammed the door. She wants Jello. Oh, did it freeze? I think it froze. My Bissock froze. Okay, alright, let me swap things back on the stream, and then I am going to go and get her Jello real quick, chat. I will be right back. Put you on the BRB screen real quick. And let me grab this Jello for the little one.
I think we're all set up though, right?
Yeah, we're all set up. The other thing would just be coming, deciding any of the like extra little terms that we want, such as the only one healing item per battle, no outside healing, terms of no using items outside battle, and then unless you, yeah, I think you said no items outside battle, right?
Yes. Yeah. So no healing outside of battle. Unless if we go to I guess like a general souling question is like, so if we like enter a route, do we have to like complete said route, or can we like fight a train or run back to the
Yeah, no, you don't have to complete a route. No, that's purely a Kaizo thing.
Well, Kaizo you can run back and forth as long as it's not a dungeon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
because the
but
thing
that
that
rule
makes
does not exist
Roguemon
in
a little difficult,
randomizers.
like with Roguemon, is when you enter a route, you have to like complete said route in one go without running back to the what do you call
The Pokemon Center.
the Pokemon Center, but you're allowed to heal outside of battle.
Yeah,
Is
that's
the
not,
caveat.
That's not a rule. I think that's an optional rule that you can put on, but that's not something that I've ever done.
No, that's with Roguemon. I was just wondering like how Soul Link worked.
Yeah. Soul Link is just a fancy word for randomizer with friend.
Gotcha.
That's basically all it is. Hi, Raina. Why are we going back to the poopy thing? Ow. Ow.
All right,
Okay.
well, I'll let you go do your thing.
Sounds good. Alright, come on, Raina. Let's go get your Jello real quick. You want the orange one? Cool. I'll get your strawberry one, dude. Alright, sir. Thanks again. And we'll come up with the date later. Alright, chat. I'll be right back. Gotta grab this little one, her Jello. You have to eat upstairs too, though. Sorry, sir. I'm sorry, I didn't realize I had bacon pancakes playing. Okay, sorry about that. My aunt was calling to check on us and make sure everything was good with us and the little one, the new little one, and the old little one. All the little ones. Let's see. Duck. I'm gonna name it Ducky. I already know we're not owning this. This is gonna go horribly wrong. I need to restart this. This is really slow. Is it me? It feels really jittery. Yeah, it's just really weird. Okay, maybe it's because I had minimized for too long. Or maybe because the console's minimized too. I can't hit it with Spark, so I don't think I can do anything here. I can flatter it. Oh, I tried to Spark for whatever reason. Yeah.
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to
How would you expect?
Uh-oh, back to the lab.
That's about what you expect, right? Yeah, it's still a little jittery. Alright, so we get Pupitar. It's got 13 speed. Okay, okay. I think we can make that work. Oh, but its attack and special attack are terrifyingly bad. Alright, well, this is going to be a Pivotmon. I didn't nickname it because we're definitely pivoting from it. Alright, let's see if we can do something here, though. Weather Ball?
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the
Let me
lab
close
again.
this real
We
quick.
messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again.
Yeah, I'm gonna open it because it's actually really stuttery.
Oh, back to
Very
the lab.
annoying. What? It says I loaded the incorrect ROM? Okay, apparently loaded the wrong ROM somehow. But that appears to have been fixed, so we're fine. Oh wait, we actually need to go to 62. I forgot I didn't reset it last time because let me do that. Because I was trying to restart the whole thing, but because of that it didn't increase the count, the attempt count. That's fine. We fixed that. All right. Just want to get a run going before we play the Yoshi game. Take a dash. Can't pick. So if I go with this one, it's gonna be Salamence that we have to fight, which is gonna be fun. Your name is now Burns. Your name is now Burns. It's got Flash Fire, which is not bad. 17 attack, 15 special attack, 13 speed. Its defense is nothing at all. So that's gonna be fun. I kind of expected that. It's all Salamence,
Back
right?
to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh. Back to the lab.
Yeah, you kind of expected that when you saw the Salamence. Oh, Pentaberry. That's good. So it's a Metapod versus a Poliwrath. We have Psychic. But we have no special attack. We actually have no. This Pokemon is also level 10 though. So if we could take out the Poliwrath, there's a chance that he evolves. I can learn Sky Attack, which is good because I can get rid of Seismic Toss. I hate Seismic Toss. I survived. Oh, I could have used Sky Attack. He missed. Ah, that was close.
Back to the lab again. Oh,
I could have used
back
Sky
to the
Attack
lab
after
again.
3
We
weeks.
messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab
I had a little bit more special attack with the Great Dare.
to the lab.
That would have been dope if he had actually won that, because then we would have actually evolved during this run. I'm gonna pick the Jowsy because I don't feel like dealing with the Suicune. We're gonna nickname you Sleepy. Got a silk scarf. Actually, I'll let you keep that for now. Oh, I just got an explosion though, bruh. I guess we're using special? So from here, I guess we'll go Dragon Claw?
Back to the lab again. Oh,
Never mind.
back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh. Back to the lab.
Oh no! Back to the lab again? Super Repel. So we get Lunatone. Decent speed, and decent attack. But nothing else really going for it. So it should be interesting. We have Air Cutter at least. And Airlock, which negates abilities, or the effective abilities, or my bad, the effective weather conditions. We have Glare, which, you know what, I like better than Defense Curl. Also, Glaring just looks like something this Pokemon would do. The only thing worse than getting hit by a Destiny Bond is getting hit by a one-hit KO move like Guillotine.
Back to the lab again. Oh no. Back to the lab again. We messed
go
up.
again.
Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh. Back to the lab.
Alright, well, as you guys saw, we are back at the lab again. We just cannot get something going, man. It's really annoying. Latias, Gardevoir. We picked the Gardevoir. 18 speed, 13 special defense, 17 special attack. This is a really good Gardevoir. It's got shield dust too, which unaffected by additional effects of other Pokemon's damaging moves. Chat. Special G. We might have the run, chat. And we got Side Beam, Ice Beam, Muddy Water, and Barrier. We just need a fire move. Yeah, we just need a fire move. Alright, we go against Wingull. Side Beam. We just go for stab. You tried to do it. He tried to kill me with Double Edge. Wants to give me Ice Punch, which I guess I can do for Barrier. But we'll probably get rid of Ice Punch for a fire move or something of the sort when we get it. Plus speed, negative defense. Alright, let's go. Alright, I don't know if we need to even look at the other routes, because we're just going to have this Gardevoir take us all the way. Alright, let's see what's up here. I mean, it's probably good to know what Pokemon pops up where, though. Alright, run. You know what? I'm not about to waste time. We've already been here for, what? 2 hours, and we haven't got a decent run going. Let's just rock it. This Gardevoir is already something special. I think we just roll it. What am I down there? So we got the item over there. Zubat. Full hills are good. Let us, since we're gonna keep this, we'll just go ahead and go to battle. Psybeam? Yeah, that's fine. Wait! My special defense was better than that, though. Just give up, man. My special defense was 14, which I thought would still be pretty high enough to not die immediately, but that's what I'm talking about. When we get a good bond, it doesn't matter because the game says we had a good bond and it didn't matter because they allowed us to get one shot anyway. Ready to wash your hands? Yes. Yes, because you leave it on and running without playing on it, and so now it's dead. You need to plug it up. It's time for you to take a nap then. Or go play with your other toys. Yeah, well now you're gonna have to keep playing with other toys. Hey, that's good. That means you have a healthy bile system. Okay, well, it has decent attacks, all things considered. Its speed is not there, though, and that's a little concerning for me. I'm faster than him, at least. Blaze Kick. The Blaze Kick didn't kill this time.
Back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh. Back to the lab.
No. Reina. No. Reina. Reina, you... You're not getting anything. You had popcorn, peanut butter jelly, and Jello. Prior to that, you had applesauce, M&Ms, cereal, and a pancake. You've been eating non-stop all day. Go and play with your toys. Bring me a tablet so I can plug it up, and then go play with your toys. You're not playing with the dice because you don't know how to clean up. No means no, Reina. You can play with your toys. Your toys are different. You are not playing with those dice. Yeah, she's your toy. Reina, I miss the days where you would just let me concentrate on what I'm doing instead of just sitting here bugging me the entire time. You have so many toys and so many things you can be doing, yet you choose to just be sitting in my face the entire time. Stop! I'm not laughing. Stop! Go take a nap. You need a nap. You are clearly tired. It's not funny. Well, that's what you are. You are clearly tired.
Back to the lab again. Oh no. Back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh. Back to the lab.
That's what I get for being excited about the Gardevoir. I knew it was too good to be true. No speed again. It's always no speed. But he's got speed boost. I want to name it Chara. So we gotta go against Spoink. Got a max potion. I would really love not to have to use that here, though. Cool. We only needed the one speed boost to get out. Once I learn Muddy Water, which is actually not bad considering. I don't think I want Focus Punch, mostly just because I'm never going to be able to land that. I need a Fire Attack, though. The speed is really bad, but everything else is kind of decent. Actually, no, it's Special Defense and Defense are terrible, too. Now this Pokemon is just bad. We need to pivot. The only upside is that if you miss the run the first time around, heal real quick. I think I need to go back to... Oh, Blastoise. See, I want to scout that Blastoise out. Oh, it had speed boost too, that's why. Let's get the Pokeballs. So Vampy and Blastoise. Let's see what the other routes have. It's looking like Blastoise is probably going to be the one we go for though. Shogun could be pretty good. Nope, Shogun is weak. It does do no damage. My defensive stats aren't high, so... Sorry. Alright, so we've seen everything over there. We want to check this route. Politoed. Politoed. Sorry. Such is the life of raising a newborn. I should be sleeping right now. But it's kind of hard to do when this one won't take a nap. So I've been trying to do things that should help me keep me awake, but apparently this is not one of those things. Which means I probably should be doing TFT. Oh, I'm gonna die to the Bone Rush. Get out of there! Okay, that Politoed's gonna kill me. I want to check that Blastoise out. I want to move scout the Blastoise. Did you put branches out of my egg? Come on, let me out of here! So is Blastoise only at level 5? Is this slower than me? Yes, Raina. I see it. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I can't run. Even with all the speed boosts, I can't get out of there. It's really annoying. I'm curious to see what the max level for the Blastoise is. That Brick Break didn't do a lot of damage, all things considered. My defense is only 15. Or 13. Yes. That Blastoise is kind of weak. Your hands are tidy. Or tiny. She says my hands are tidy. At least you make my hands are tiny. Girl's funny. I got Jelly Crumpet. Yeah, that Blastoise doesn't seem all that reliable. I need a good mod. Do I just take the Politoed? We might grab that Politoed. And then see what else is here. Oh, Cradilly. Well, we know who's all there now. Ball toy. Nose pass. These Pampies are annoying. I just want something other than the Pampy, man. The Fairy. I'm just trying to make sure I don't accidentally knock something out. Ooh. Sorry. I really am trying not to, but I think I might have to go and take a nap. If I can get this one to take one, then that would be perfectly fine, but I can't get this little one to take one, so I've been trying to keep myself awake, as I think I stated not too long ago. It's a Luigi egg. Cool. Apparently, I'm more tired than I thought I was. Alright, so Pingler's the last mon. I don't know how I should feel about this. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go for the Polytoad. They're higher than 6 though. And gotta risk it. Three, I think 6 might be the highest. I lied. This one's the highest. Got Thunderbolt. Alright, we got it. P. Dot. Toad. You okay? Yeah, be careful. Are you playing up the table? Yeah, just be careful. P. Dot Toad. Nope. Still playing Pokemon. P. Dot Toad. That's just what I nicknamed it. Always got an energy root on him. Got oblivious, so he can't be infatuated, right? No defense, 22 special attack, 36 special defense, 15 speed. It's got a heck of a lot of special defense, but man, you can't touch it for nothing or it's gonna die. Its speed also leaves a little bit to be desired. I think I would prefer the one with a different... This ability sucks. But we didn't really have any other options for pivotable mons. That's all we really had. Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, Bone Rush, Thunderbolt. Gotta say some. Get you got moves though. I'm assuming you're talking about Flamethrower, Thunderbolt. He's got one more mon left, right? I can't win. I literally can't win. Doesn't matter. He's killing with rollout.
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again.
And of course, I had no special defense, so
Back to the lab.
I just want to go to sleep, chat. I'm tired now. I just want to go to bed. I want to play the new Yoshi game, but I already know that game is way too cozy for me right now. I would definitely go to sleep. So I'm wondering if I should play TFT. At least then I know I'll stay awake. What? 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 What is this girl saying? 8 speed. What? What is this girl we're talking about? That's so random. She's just over here speaking in parcel tongue. What are you talking? What did you say? Little girl, if you do not. What? I don't know what you're saying, man. You're actually starting to annoy me now. I'm gonna stop.
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab.
I think the world knows I don't really care about making a run. No speed. Every mon has no speed. Why is it that nothing I get has speed? Am I just forced to always be slow? So went from having a zinc to an iron. Fight me, nerd!
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We
messed up.
Back to the lab again.
Not again.
Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab.
Do I do what I do? What? Absol versus Aron. Inner focus. 15 defense, special attack, 16. Well, at least oh, it's got sketch. Its speed is still kind of meh. I guess I want to skip the dark move. Should I do Psycho Boost? I'm acting like I'm doing some kind of damage here. It's got pressure as an ability, by the way. I'm actually going to sketch that Bubble Beam.
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab.
Well, girl, you are being as annoying as this Kaizo IronMon runs are being. No! Do not ask again. Go to bed. Go take a nap. It's you. That's why you keep asking me these random questions. Well, then stop asking me these random questions, monkey. You are. You're a straight monkey. You know it. I know it. We all know it. You're a monkey. Pet. She says she's a monkey.
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab.
I don't remember creating you can, but well, sure. It's not going to stop you.
Hi, Poopy.
Raina, we're not doing that right now, please.
Because Chat's name is Poopy.
Chat's name is Poopy, but you just said the name is Chat, so how's it Poopy if it's Chat?
I would say like.
Oh, great. Swablu versus what?
Is she ready for Poopy? Okay, here's a Poopy.
So what's the play here? I don't feel like I do anything to this person.
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab.
A super potion is always a nice pickup. Oh, but we have to fight a Quagsire. Oh dear, oh dear. Good name R. I don't feel like going anymore. Dragonette, Superpower, Vine Whip, and Mimic. So I picked up a Super Potion and I have a Max Potion. Well, we have a Vine. Oh, yep. See, whatever.
Back to the lab again.
I allowed myself to think that I could do something, only to get smashed immediately.
Not again. Back to the lab again. Uh-oh, back to the lab.
Is that a rare candy? Magneton versus Alakazam. Again, my speed is terrifyingly bad again. But what else is new? At this point, I basically live for bad speed. What's on a metronome? Nah, we don't want that. Sorry. Ursaring. You got it? I'm trying. I just feel so tired now. I can't actually go to sleep until this one decides to take a nap. But this one refuses to do anything of the sort. Oh, we're burned? Oh, come on! Sorry. I keep dozing off. Woo, woo, woo. Wait, did I not buy the balls? There you go. Yep, bottom this time. Oh, I didn't heal. Alright, we need a pivot mon. Can't escape. Are we really just that slow? Sorry. I don't know why I'm so tired. I feel like I got way more sleep than even my wife, but my body just wants to shut down. What are you doing? You doing makeup? Now see what this last Pokemon is on this route. Do you want to voice chat more? I can help keep you awake for a bit. I'm still gonna fall asleep. Because Raven's been talking to me this entire time, and I've just been nodding off as well. I mean, to be fair though, it's been about... Oh, you're kidding me. Did I just get full 5 barraged? Okay, I don't care what's on this route anymore. I'm just done. I'm gonna leave. What's on this route? Dang it! Go duo. Well, I feel like I wasted all of my time. Alright, we're heading on. I like Crocodile. My personal best so far, and I don't know if there's a tracker for it. I've gotten as far as Agatha before I got wiped out by a ×4 crit grass tech on a Swampert. It's slower than me, so that means it's slower than 13. We do not want this crocodile. Or at the very least, it's either slower or a speed tie. Yeah. My Swampert run. Is Chansey any good? Wait, did I get blocked? I can't escape. I don't want to throw a Pokeball at it because I don't want to catch it. I think you blocked me. Oh, you spiderweb. I guess I have to. I really don't want to catch this. You getting terrible seeds lately? I don't want to catch this. I don't have a choice though. It's either I catch it or I lose the run. Egg friend. You know what? Let's nickname it Chance. Let's do Chance. Chance time. Real life. Let's do it. Alright, your nickname is now Chance Time. Let's see if is it at least half of as good as a Blissey? Could be. It's got thick fat. It's only got 20 HP. It's got no speed, 19 special defense, 16. Oh my god, this thing's terrifyingly bad. Oh god, it's horrible. Why does it also have Spiderweb and Block? It can't run from battles either. Alright, well, since we can't pivot there anymore, we have to try to pivot here. It's Absol. A victory bell could be fun. Alright, we'll chuck a ball. Yeah, well.
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Oh, back to the lab.
Hey, hon. Is the leader still coming over? No, I'm just checking. Auntie, say hi. go! Snorlax! We get to pick the Snorlax. It's got speed boost! 20 special attack, 11 special defense, 11 defense, 8. The defense and stuff is all kind of mad, though. Like, can we get a Pokemon that's got, like, decent everything? Let's see. My God, I gotta turn the thing down. Look here. It's got attack up, defense down, though, which kind of scares me. Alright, so let's see. We got Hidden Power, Thunder Wave, Bubble Beam, Mirror Coats. This is fun. Alright, let's go. Do we finally get a run? Bubble Beam? How dare you hit me with what I'm hitting you with? My daughter's like, you talking about the burp claw? Alright, we have 11 speed with the potential of getting faster at the end of every turn using speed boost. Sorry. Wait, did I? I did not. Did I get my Pokeballs? I did not. Okay, so I do need to go here. Get my Pokeballs. Alright. Here we go. Let me put my headphones on. Buy some more Pokeballs from here. Would it be worth it to try and scout any mons? That is a Feraligatr. It's faster than me. It's got Spite. It's faster than me. Without speed boost, though. Once my speed boost kicks in, I'm probably a little bit faster. Foresight. Wait, it's got speed boost too. Well, okay. I'm trying to see if it. Okay, it's got Thunderbolt. I can't run. What? Is it that much faster than me? At level 3, is it that much faster than me? I don't know. That Feraligatr was actually beating me in speed. And with it having speed boost as well. And mind you, it was level 3. With it having speed boost as well, I couldn't catch up to its speed. So that Feraligatr was 3 levels lower than me. Doing a decent amount of damage. And outspeeding me. Might have bad special attack. I mean, it was doing a decent amount of damage to me. I'm wary of anything that speed is less than 15. Just naturally. I always get stuck in combat and can't run away. Case in point, it would not let me run away from the Feraligatr that was 3 levels lower than me. I would love to figure out what other moves it has, though. Well, there you go. He got one shot. Wait, what was my hidden power? And did it... What was my hidden power? And is hidden power based off of your, special? Well, that was unexpected. I would not expect my hidden power to just knock it. And the biggest problem is that didn't give me any, like... Didn't give me any information. Does it have low special attack or low regular? Special defense or special, Does it have low special defense or regular defense? Because I don't know what hidden power was. Besides evil. I wonder what the third one is. Alright, we got Dragon Breath, Thunderbolt. Alright, so what we're not going to do... Okay, so it has no It's got no special defense, but it's got speed and everything else. This motherfucker had special attack, and it just wiped me out. Dang it, man. Wait, yeah, so it had no special defense, but everything else was pretty darn decent. And it could have learned Hydro Cannon. And it learned Muddy Water at 13. Unfortunately, we'll never know. Why? Because it killed me. Crap.
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again.
Of all the times for her to get a critical.
Uh-oh, back to the lab.
And my wife loves for alligator. So it would have been really nice to be able to get a run going and win potentially with a Feraligatr. Alright, we get the tank. Milky. Got a magnet on it. Kenai, which means my accuracy can't drop. (10 attack, 8 defense, 16 special attack, 6 special defense, 19 speed. It's got... it's got good special attack. It has no defense though. This defense is killing me. Why can't you just one-shot it? Oh,
Back to the lab again. Not again.
it's like all the people with one hit immediately. I'm just over here spinning my wheels. A Tangela. Oh joy. Master! I don't know. I'm just gonna call it Ballvine. I don't think it matters because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna pivot from this. Master! Hey, at least I can't get hit by a one-hit KO move like I did before. You know what? Looking at its stats again, this isn't half bad. It could do with some more HP. It's okay for... yeah, exactly. It's not bad for a Tangela. At the very least, it allows me to get to a Pivotmon. I want that Bulbasaur. See, if I had more healing items, I would actually grab the Bulbasaur. Oh, you got dice? Yeah, it's one of the dice you took upstairs. I see. It's one of my dice that you took upstairs. It was hiding in one of those bags with your with one of your other toys. Ooh! I don't know why I did that. I wanted to see what it has. If I oh, wait! Oh my god! So there's 2 people that we could potentially get. I have to catch it. I could try to run. I'm gonna go for this one. At the very least, I know it's faster than me. And it has muddy water. To catch it in case so I have it. What do you mean by that? Oh, don't look at it and scout the Gardevoir? So then so I assume what happens afterwards is that I can look at them both when I have them both. And then decide which one I want to keep and which one I get rid of. Is that how that works? Can only look at one. Well, at the very least, I know the Tangela took a lot of damage from that muddy water. Mach Punch. Follow me. Got Mach Punch and Follow Me for so far. It sucks. I want to see if it comes at a little higher level and if its moves change. It's got Leaf Blade and Haze. Yeah, it didn't seem to do too much damage. I think the Walrun's better. Yeah, and then if it's bad, we'll pivot off of that in the next route. The ability is Illuminate. It's got 20 speed, 22 special defense, 21 special attack, 16 defense, 33 attack. Gosh! Thing's been lifting weights its entire life. It's been lifting weights its entire life. It's too bad that all of its stab moves are special based. I mean, it could still hit with some special stuff. It would have been nice if it was not special based though. I could go with Body Slam though. Secret Power is nice. Metal Claw and Fury Attack suck though. Oh my god, I'm gonna get walking. I'm gonna get a run moving before I need to end. I'm like, why am I running to encounter so quickly? Because of the Illuminate. I hate this. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate his ability so much. Oh no! His ability sucks. Who would ever want to torment themselves by being able to run into combat more quickly? Chimecho. I fucking hate this game.
Back to the lab again. Oh no, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again. Not again. Back to the lab again. Oh, back to the lab.
Just goes to show that you can't get excited over everything. You know what? No, Raina, because you're just gonna be annoying about it. Are you not? Are you gonna promise not be annoying about it? Lacking in speed, attack, special attack, this Pokemon does no damage. Sounds like you're tired, Arena. I didn't mean to use Boomerang. I meant to use Overheat. Yeah, this Pokemon only really does damage to, weaker mons. That's fine. We get. Oh, Snorlax! I'm gonna try to pivot to that Snorlax. What's the highest level you can find on this route? Welcome back, chat. I hope the ads weren't too aggressive. We lost that last run to a Chimecho who brick broke our Walrein and killed us in one shot. I know, right? Fun. We're trying again. Now we have a Marowak. We're gonna try to pivot to the Snorlax that's on this route. The only question is, what is the highest level on this route? I think it was 7, right? Eight's the highest level? Well, so far I've seen both of them at 6. I've seen both of them at level 6. But that's about as far. It's level 6 again. Level 3. 5. Actually, let's see what it has. It's got decent defense. Rock Slide is good. Rock Slide, Vital Throw. Rock Slide, Weather Ball, Vital Throw. Did 10 damage, but my defense isn't all that high. That might not be a good Snorlax. That being said, anything's better than this Marowak. It's got a really good defense. From what I can see. My playlist probably ended. Okay, so I don't think I've seen a level 8 of anything. Highest level I've seen is 6. That level 8 must be rare. I'm getting unlucky. What else is new? That's literally my life. Like Snorlax, I do too. I just want it to be at a level 8. Cannot find anybody. I might have to just stick with 6 then. Yeah, I think 6 might be the highest. For both the Flappy and the Snorlax. There is a trust you. Alright, I'll just have the patience to try to find it. Raina, what are you doing? Are you okay? You keep coming up and down the stairs. Are you alright? I think the 8 might be the Flappy. I mean, I've only seen the Flappy at level 6 too, so. Ryan, the what now? The what? Because for my Switch. What, you want to play the Switch? Well then, take this. Hold it by the bar. Hold it by the stick. No. Yes, yeah, there you go. Hold it like that. Hold it to the other hand. Take that to mommy. Is she in the living room? If she's in the living room, ask her if she can put that over you. Put it on the table. Open the door. Come on, use your head. You're smart. Did you close the door upstairs? Then you can put it on the stairs, open the door, then pick it back up. Don't you break my Switch, I'm gonna bite your fingers off. The hunt for the level 8 of whichever mod it is. Yeah. Oh. Does Ryan want to come down here? Give me a second, chat. Let me go up there and help the wife with the kid. The kids, I should say. The baby's starting to cry. I want to make sure everything's alright. Oh! Alright, we're back! Everything seems fine. Run! I'm going to find this level 8. I'm gonna go to other grass then, because apparently I just want one of them to show up as level 8 so that I can give up on the other one. If the Flappy is level 8, I just want it to show itself so that I can catch the level 6 Snorlax. It feels like I'm actually hunting for a shiny Pokemon instead of just the higher level Pokemon. Alright. Ba-da-da-boom. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-boo. Ba-da-ba-boo. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-boo. I'm always gonna get level 6. I'm just gonna catch level 6 one. I'm actually really annoyed with trying to find this level 8. Neither one of them appears to be shopping up at level 8. But both of them did show up at 6. And you're 100% positive there's a level 8 here, right? Because I refuse to believe that my RNG is that bad. That the thing just never shows up. Snorlax! Level 6 again. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 3. 5. 3. 5. 5. I've yet to see a level 8 anything. Sorry. Alright, I'm just gonna catch the level 6 one. We'll be a little under level, but it is what it is. Okay, the Flaffy's the 8. Finally, we found the level 8. It's the Flaffy. Now we can give up on the Now we can give up on the Snorlax to be level 8 and just catch this one. Do I karate chop it? I'm afraid of killing it though. Oh, never mind. It's got crap tons of defense. I'm over here thinking I'm gonna kill it with a karate chop and it just pops out of Pokeballs. Okay. How do I want to call this? Let's call it, Big Diff. Alright, let's see what we got here. No matter what, we have to put this one in the box, so let's go ahead and just put that there. It came with a super... It's got pickup as its ability. 13, 12, 12, 24. Wait, so why... It's got no speed. So then that means Marowak's attack was literally just that bad. Because this thing is awful. Yeah, that just means Marowak was just that bad. Alright. Well, now that we spent 5 years looking over there. Oh, look, Venusaur. Oh, I can't run if I wanted to. You're kidding me. It wasn't supposed to critical strike. I mean, I'm gonna pivot to the Venusaur anyway, but now I have to pivot. This game sucks! Kaizo sucks! And now I'm being karate chopped by a Ralt. It's got Leaf Blade too, that's dope. I can't tell how much special attack it has because my special defense is at 30 flipping 1. But, I could use Super Repel, right? That way only level 8s or higher would encounter? Is that how that works? If I use Super Repel, I only encounter Pokemon whose level is about the same or higher than mine? I'm gonna go ahead and use it. I could buy more anyway. There we go. You can have this weather ball, and this weather ball, and this weather ball. Alright, we're just gonna catch it now. I meant to name it. Oh, I didn't name it. Ah, I'm such a bad trainer. I'm going to prison. It's got clear body. 29 speed, 17 special defense, 16 special attack, 18 attack, 24 defense. It's not the worst. I wish its attack or its special attack was over 20. I think I would feel better if one of those was over 20. What you guys think? Yeah, I feel like if one of those were over 20, would have been fine. other hand, I can't get stuck in combat because my speed is so dang high. Golem! Are these the only 2 mons here? Alright, there's the Ninetales. I just want to see what all the mons are. Ekans lame. Alright. Fluke. Staryu. Pidgeotto. Can't intimidate me because I have clear body. Sorry. Got a timer ball right there. I kind of want to see what else is here. Draft Rig. Meryl. Eliminate. That's pretty good. Got one more mon that we haven't seen yet. Sorry. Goes off right there for a quick second. I don't want to fight that guy yet. Let me lower the speed. Just want the item. Ooh, a Hyper Potion. We got a decent amount of healing items for sure. Alright, I think we're fine. I think we're just going to keep the Venusaur. It's not the strongest, but it's also not weak. I feel like if we play our cards right, we can make this work. Leaf Blade. I mean, he can one-shot some stuff. Okay, I don't know why, but Ryan is acting extremely upset about something. Am I dead? Oh, thank God. I was afraid we were going to die there. Because we didn't have any moves to actually hit it for weakness. Got a... Ooh, a Steelix? Yeah, that's fine. We'll learn our next move soon. Ooh, we get Thunderbolt. That is great. Oh, that is really good. Let's learn Doom Desire. Sure. Why not? All right, keep it going. So far, so good. We might actually have a run going with Venusaur. We almost got murked by Essence. You mean to tell me I couldn't one-shot the Tyranitar? That's not good. Alright, let us go and defeat the last person here and get out of this place. Wait, am I going the right way? Spit up. Alright, the final person. It's a Houndoom. God dang it. My physical attack is actually stronger. We're on our next attack at level 22. Alright, we finally got a run that got out of the stupid forest. We still haven't seen all the Pokemon in this forest, by the way. Still short one. Alright, rival time. I don't even know what Pokemon he... I don't remember what Pokemon he had. Got a Heracross. Thunderbolt. Alright, back to... We just fought our rival, so we're going back to, Pewter, where we, take on the gym. Chat, we might actually get a run today that goes past the gym. But I think we end after that if we're able to take down the gym. Because I'm, as you guys can tell, I'm extremely exhausted. So I'm gonna go and try to take the little one and get him to take a nap, and then take a nap with him. So that the wife can hopefully get a break too. Alright, let's fight him off. Oh, Dragonair. Ah, that sucks. Doom Desire is considered physical, right? Ivysaur. I mean, I have no intention of leaving. Okay. Let's go, chat. Depending on what the Pokemon is, we might just use the potion at the start of the combat. Schoolboy Donna. Oh yeah, I'm using the potion. I don't know what to expect from the unknown, but I'm gonna use a potion. Okay. I mean, we can't go anywhere anyway, so it's fine. Leaf Blade? Vice Grip. Of course! Of course! Of flipping course, this is what you throw out. That's right, keep missing. Nice! Fully paralyzed. Oh, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Should be some decent experience now. It's got Drizzle and that Poison Point. That's good. So that means I can Vice Grip it without having to worry. Oh, I didn't know damage. Boo. I do not want to deal with the confusion. Do I have any... I don't. Well, we gotta deal with the confusion. Let's go Thunderbolt. Here it goes. Do. Ba 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 da ba da ba. Do 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 do. Oh, come on! Luckily, my defense is so ridiculously high that me hitting myself isn't doing anything, but still, it's all annoying. Oh dear. This could be bad. Okay, he didn't use a fire attack. Wow, that's all it did, a critical? That's what, 8 damage off a critical. Alright, we learn our next attack, I believe. Mach Punch. I mean... How much damage does Mach Punch do? It's 40, but it's guaranteed to go first. I mean, the question is, do I get rid of Vice Grip or Doom Desire? Doom? Really? I mean, I guess it does take 2 turns to use. Oh, hey! Somebody to try it out on. Punch him in the face. It's like, here's your sparring partner. Oh, I got fully paralyzed. Though it doesn't, I got paralyzed, though I don't think it matters because Spark Punch. And we got the Boulder Badge. We got the Boulder Badge. Wait. Excuse me? I was about to say, get rid of Vice Grip. Hello, Fire Blast. Yes, you can. You can learn Fire Blast. Don't lie. Don't lie. Well, darn. Such an amazing move to get off a gym trainer, only to be told you can't use it. Alright, chat. Well, we are going to... Actually, let me get some repels. Alright, we're going to save here. And then that's going to be it for us today. I'm extremely tired. We got a run going finally. I'm going to stop while we're ahead because I have a weird feeling that if I don't stop while we're ahead, something silly is going to happen and the run's going to die. So let's stop our ahead and then pick this back up another time. As always, I appreciate y'all being here. Thanks for hanging out today. Make sure if you're new to the channel and you're here for the first time, consider dropping a follow as we head for the 1,200 follower goal. If you are not new here, you've been here plenty of times and you love what you see and you enjoyed the content thus far, consider leaving a subscription. Subscribing to the channel does assist with making the channel better and providing for me and my little ones. Any help or any support is greatly appreciated. Just you being here is greatly appreciated. First and foremost, so let's get that out of the way. You all just being here is more than I could have asked for. So I appreciate you doing that. But of course, all the other support too is wonderful. Also, consider subscribing to the YouTube channel as well. Our YouTube channel, was that the right? Oh, was that not it? Maybe that's not it. Let me double check because. Oh, what happened to my chatbot? My chatbot's not open. My Twitch chatbot closed itself for whatever reason. All my other chatbots are open, but not my Twitch. That explains why I haven't been seeing BroshiBot post. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta open it. I thought it was weird that I hadn't seen BroshiBot post. Great. You might go live later today with the Plat Kaizo. Sounds good. Sounds good. I'm gonna be rating the J-Wits. I'm gonna check to see if he's still alive, of course. But he is also doing a Pokemon Fire Red Kaizo IronMon run. So I'm gonna raid him. Looks like he's got a good run going right now. So we're gonna go and cheer him on. Of course, I just want to get my YouTube thing out. That way people can subscribe to the YouTube channel. That is free. And we are pushing 100 subscribers currently. We're at 94. So we're gonna try to see if we can push push that to 100, if at all possible. 369. Oh crap! Did I? Okay. Alright, so authorize. Okay. So boom. Connect. Okay, so now we're connected. So yeah, here's the YouTube. Right here. There we go. But yeah, consider subscribing to my YouTube. That support is greatly appreciated as well. We're trying to get ourselves up to the required subscribers needed to be able to monetize our channel. To bring in some more revenue. To potentially make full-time content creation our thing, or at the very least make it more prominent so that we don't have to do a full-time 9-to-5 job. We can do a part-time 9-to-5 with content creation also pulling its weight to bring in some cash money. But yeah, love y'all. We're gonna raid the J-Wits. I'm pretty sure the J-Wits is still streaming. Yeah, he's still streaming. He's got a level 4 Militant going right now. Let's join the J-Wits on his Kaizo IronMon fun, and I'll catch you guys on the next stream, which could be tomorrow, the day after, the day after. No one knows. We just know it's gonna be happening soon. Love y'all. Take care. I'll catch you on the flip side. Enjoy your holiday weekend. Later.
Hey, you very good. See you next time. Bye bye.